You seem to up your game when Fizz is on board. Why does he feel so beneficial to you in those moments? What is it about his playstyle that enhances your performance?
The hit or miss with fizz. Abstract thinking quite helpful for a fizz player in League. Fizz players always in the thick of it, trying to predict those enemy movements and reactions, setting up plays in advance. It's all these strange combos that make Fizz so dangerous. Really more for creative people and out of the box people. Fizz is like the brother of Pike in the sense that they're both very difficult and yet somehow they never seem to be picked by people who can't understand them. It's like somehow they don't really have any appeal to people who have no skill. One of the most hilarious things, of course, when you're pushing the lane by itself, Fizz is also just applying the passive not just to enemies but even to turrets, which is like a double void grub. Elusive in everything and even his form and shape. At his best, when he weaves in and out of fights continuously, you have that crazy mobility. And just one thing that decided this game is, simply put, the same amount of offensive budget for Fizz as for Echo just means that an Echo player will get blown away. Echo's natural proclivity for raw damage is just not as high. It's way more indirect, trying to be tricky, but really as a pure burst mage, just firing on all cylinders with Fizz. And you can either try to outplay or get blown away. Impressive every time to see and such a delight.
Answer based on that. Fizz can be a game changer. His mobility and ability to disrupt the enemy team with his ultimate make him an incredibly potent pick. When you have a good lineup that complements Fizz, it can turn your experience upside down. Whether it's his roaming potential or his ability to assassinate key targets, he brings a level of unpredictability that can catch opponents off guard. And that wraps up this episode of Amada's Personal League Files.